Sheehey was just so tired he could not get there to play. Now Sheehey's going to get thrown out of the game. He is going to get thrown out of the game.
And here they go. The officials trying to get in there and stave off what could be a nasty situation.
Sheehey actually should be dismissed from the game right now.
Billy, I'll tell you, that might be so, but it looked like he was trying to make up to Daugherty after the initial contact, and that's when Daugherty pushed him away.
Well, when Sheehey threw the ball and hit Wolf in the back of the head with it, he's got to sit down. And what precipitated it all, in my estimation, was the fact that Sheehey was so tired he could not defend. He just was gasping for air. Dean Smith cannot believe it.
Well, they got both coaches over there in front of the North Carolina bench. Larry Limbaugh holding court with Dean Smith, as you see, and Dean really upset. Terry Holland just standing passively and listening.
Now, Dean, what I believe they're talking about right now is Daugherty's basket.
That basket's got to count.
Yeah, and it looks to me like the official said the basket did not count. I thought it should be an intentional foul, basket counts, and 2 shots.
I'll tell you, Smith is hot. He called Tom Frame over, who now confers with Paul Hausman. And the conversations continue. Now Frame leaves Hausman. He walks over. And they have not scored the basket as yet. But if we get a chance to see the replay, I think you'll see that Daugherty was without question in the act of shooting when Sheehey fouled him.
Yeah, Tom Sheehey was bending over trying to catch his breath. And what happened? The ball went right by him, and he just had nothing else he could do but grab Daugherty. The shot went in. Dean Smith still hot about it. This is the kind of time when you wonder why officials aren't allowed to use a replay.
Absolutely.
It'd be a perfect play for them to be able to see exactly what happened.
Well, they've got an old-fashioned football huddle over there right now. They got Terry Holland, you got Dean Smith, you've got Bill Guthridge, Dean's assistant, with Limbaugh and Frame, and now Dean Smith pushes Guthridge out of the picture.
Well, I think that's right. It should be a head coach's situation. Now the officials can't seem to be straight as to what the call is.
They're having trouble sorting it all out. It started with a pass inside to Daugherty. He scored as he was pushed by Sheehey, and it really appeared that Sheehey was trying to make up. He kind of affectionately patted Daugherty, at which point Daugherty pushed him. We'll get a chance to take a look at it.
Okay, going to see the play on the inside. There's Sheehey. He is so tired. Right there, he grabs Daugherty. Has got to be a basket.
Watch. He was trying to make up, and that's when Daugherty pushed him.
I understand that, but Daugherty can't possibly know that he's trying to make up at that point. Now, Sheehey got pushed off. He's mad about it. Right from that point, he grabbed the ball. Happened to hit Wolf in the back of the head when he threw the ball at him.
Well, we're still talking about it. And they have still not yet registered the basket. The question is, obviously, that's the point of the argument at the moment.
I wonder if we have the play not uptight, but the actual play, and the officials could really be helped to see exactly what happened on the shot.
Well, apparently they made a decision. Dean Smith would seem to be placated because he's huddling with his club, and Terry Holland is still confronting Tom Frame as Larry Limbaugh and Paul Hausman are standing aside discussing it between each other.
In any case, I can tell you right now, these officials would love to have a replay of the play.
Would you let them watch your monitor if they wanted to take a look at it?
Sure. And Larry Limbaugh, in other words, did he call the foul before Daugherty was going up for the shot? There's no question it was an intentional foul because you had the case where Sheehey just wrapped his arms around Daugherty. That's not a normal defensive play.
We'll see it again.
Okay, here's the play that the officials would love to have at their disposal. Sheehey down the left-hand corner. Now, you see, he's just grabbing him right here. That's not defense. The shot goes up. Now, Larry Limbaugh, the shot goes in. It has got to be intentional foul. Now, there's where Sheehey went over and tried to pat Daugherty, but Daugherty at that point doesn't know exactly what Sheehey's intentions are, I'm sure.
Well, Billy, from that angle, the basket shouldn't have counted.
I think he was in the act of shooting. I mean, it depends on when the foul's called. Now, what Larry Limbaugh, I think, is saying is that he called the whistle. He blew the whistle before Daugherty was going up for the shot. In any case, it's got to be intentional because he was wrapping his arms around a man.
So, in other words, if that's the way they call it, Carolina should get 2 shots plus possession of the ball.
No, not if it was an intentional. If he says that it was intentional before he took the shot,
okay, got
then he
you.
wasn't in the act of shooting, and they should just get 2 shots. If, however, it was intentional in the act of shooting, they should get the basket and 2 shots, not the ball out of bounds. Now we're going to see what the call is going to unfold in front of our eyes.
The score is 51-50 at the moment.
Which means, Marty, that they did not count the basket.
Right.
Okay, so if they give him 2 shots, what Larry Limbaugh, the official, is saying, I blew the whistle before Daugherty was in the act of shooting.